Hello, my name is Joao Lucas. I'm from Brazil and this is my 7th year in the seminary. I knew I wanted to journey into this sacred ministry because I was after a lot of desire to do my own will, and I also hesitated a lot. Although as a kid I always had this, doubts and interest. I was interested into the priesthood. As I was growing up, it kind of went away, but later on through the church, and more specifically into like a Neocatechumenal way community, I was able to start discerning my vocation. I was into that community. I also found out a lot about myself, about my selfishness, my pride, and many other sins, which for me seemed like an impediment even to follow God. But it was also in this community that I found out that no matter what, despite of my sins, God still loved me and continues to love me as I am. That I don't have to be, fake or whatever. But as I am, He accepts me and loves me. It was in a World Youth Day in Poland that I pretty much decided to answer to this call that was there from my young age. Although I was always open to the idea of marriage, of constituting a family, yet I decided to slowly answer to this call. So I think what summarizes this call is gratitude, that to see that despite who I am, God still calls me. And it's a call that comes from Him, not from me. An advice that I would provide for those who want to join the seminary is to see this as a time of discernment, that if God is really calling you, don't think whether you are good or bad or capable of this. In the end, it's a call that doesn't come from us. In my first years, I used to think God was bringing me to the seminary just as a way for Him to save my life, that to save me from destroying my life through my many sins, and that later on I would be back to my normal life. But in the end, I see that my life became an adventure with the Lord, and it's amazing because I'm here today, and in the end, I don't know what's tomorrow, like if I'm gonna be a priest or not. The our rector always says that the most important thing is not whether you're gonna become priests or not, but this call to be a Christian first. So as I am in my 7th year, towards the end of the formation, I have experienced many memorable moments, but what always sticks to me is this idea of that I don't have to be brilliant, that I don't have to be perfect. If God is the one who calls me to this vocation, He's the one who's going to give me the capacity to go through it, So ultimately, I'm here not to build myself up, to show, how good I am, but only to be an instrument of God, so that through Him I can maybe help others in the future, and then also throughout my formation here in the seminary.